This is breaking news from Greece. Now there is shortage of migrants workers in Greece. So this is opportunity for all immigrants in Greece and those who are yet to go to Greece. Companies in Greece are telling the Greece government that it is high time they stop deporting asylum seekers their asylum has been rejected in Greece. And before I continue, if today is your first time coming across my channel, here we give you all the necessary information you need to know as immigrant here in Italy and Europe as a whole. And Tap Send is the #1 mobile app you can use to wire Naira direct to Nigeria without any stress. We all know how it is difficult to get money here. So once you get the money, if you want to give small thing to family back home, you need to get the app. That doesn't charge you and their rates are high at the same time. That is why I am recommending Tap Send for you. It is being approved and trusted. You can download Tap Send on Google Play or App Store. It is very simple to register. Your first transfer, just add my promo code OFFICIALNIGERIA in capital letters. Like this, they'll be dashing you additional €5 bonus, £10, $10 depending on where you are. If you're in the UK, America, Canada, wherever you are in Europe, Italy, Spain, Germany, France, you can also use Tap Send to wire money to loved ones in Africa. And now let's move on to the main reason why we are here today. This is a good news for all immigrants in Greece, most especially those who are looking for job in the agricultural sector, in the tourism sector, and also in the construction sector. Companies are complaining that there is shortage of workers due to the deportation that the Greece government is doing. Because according to news for Greece, if you are an asylum seeker and you go to commission and you get negative, you have to appeal. Once you appeal and you get negative again, it's either they deport you or they send you to prison. So because of this, there are a lot of deportations in Greece. And right now, there are shortage of migrants workers in Greece. So please, you have to watch the video till end and try to share the video for me. Right now, there is shortage of migrants workers. And as you guys knows, most of the EU countries, the agricultural sector, the tourism sector, and the construction sector, if you go there, you will see that immigrants are the people working in this sector. But because of the deportation that the Greece government is doing right now, there is shortage in these sectors. They are looking for workers very serious. According to the companies, if you want to go and do visa and bring someone to Greece, it takes a long time. So since we have asylum seekers, why don't we employ them? And in Greece, once you go to commission and you get negative and you appeal and it comes out negative again, they have to deport you or they send you to Krikri. So you have to choose one. So because of this, Greece has deported a lot of immigrants. And you know, most of these EU countries, the white people, they want an air-conditioned jobs, place that they will go when it is summer, they will get air conditioning, and when it is cold too, they will get heaters in their offices. So the agricultural sector, the construction sector, and also the tourism sector, most of the times, it is immigrants who usually do this work. The fruits and the vegetables that you see at the supermarket, most at times they are being processed, or that company that produce this fruits and vegetables, a lot of immigrants are involved in this. So right now, the Greece companies, they are calling on the government to stop the deportation that they are doing, because right now there is shortage of migrants workers in Greece. So those who are in Greece and you are looking for job, I think this is a good time for you. In fact, when I get this information from Al Jazeera, I was very shocked. Let's watch the video. When we are back, we'll give you the rest of the update. So stay tuned.
It's 6:30 in the morning. Rusem Bague and his friends depart Nea Kavala refugee camp in northern Greece. Moments later, they arrive at Doppler, a Greek-owned factory building elevators, where Rusem and other asylum seekers from the camp are responsible for packaging and shipping Doppler's orders to more than 100 countries around the world. Rusem sends part of his salary to support his sick mother in Sierra Leone. It's work that he says has changed his life.
The time I came in Greece, it was not easy for me. I was so stressed, frustrated because no job. But since I find this job, everything is okay for me.
Doppler regularly brings overseas workers with visas, but that process takes months of bureaucracy.
We experienced significant growth over the past 3 years, and after exhausting the local labour supply, we turned to the camp. Both the authorities and the asylum seekers were very willing to cooperate. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to meet our needs.
Other asylum seekers from Nea Kavala camp are working in nearby orchards, harvesting chestnuts. Like Doppler, farmers rely on migrant labour to get their products to market.
The Greeks wouldn't meet our needs. Most prefer office jobs with heating and air conditioning.
The government says there are at least 200,000 job vacancies in agriculture, tourism and construction that migrants like Rusem could help fill. And while it is quietly helping asylum seekers find these jobs, it is much more vocal about keeping out those who don't qualify for asylum. Rusem's asylum application has already been rejected once because Greece prioritizes people fleeing a war zone. If he loses his appeal, a new deportation law will give him just 2 weeks to leave the country or face 5 years in jail. Like Doppler, Greece's economy is growing. It is beginning to use some of its 70,000 asylum seekers a year to cover its needs. And despite its tough borders and punitive deportation policies, the government is beginning to enable that process. But it's not clear when it will become politically acceptable to say so. John Psaropoulos, Nea Kavala, Macedonia.
Yeah, guys, I hope you have seen the video. So please, if you are in Greece, let's know the update. Let's know what is going on. I know a lot of immigrants would like to come to Greece and work. Just that to get documents in Greece is not easy at all. May the Almighty God continue to help and bless each and every immigrant who is looking for job and documents here in Europe or wherever you find yourself, because it's not easy at all. We left home to feed home. So most of the times, any job that we get, we will go and do it. We don't care. But sometimes these people, they think that we are here to steal their job. We are here for another purpose. But we know where we come from and we want to complete our mission, which is we left home to feed home. If this video was useful, just try to give me a thumbs up and also try to share the video for me. The name still remains Official Gaga TV. You can follow me on Facebook, Official Gaga TV, or TikTok. On Facebook, clicking on my about, you get a WhatsApp number. Any question that you have, just drop it on WhatsApp and I'll get back to you. Until we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.